I'm Sarah Fergani with KINS 5 News Now. Officers found a man dead inside his home just west of downtown overnight. Police surrounded the house on West Houston Street around midnight. They say someone in a white SUV drove by this house, shooting into the home from the SUV, killing the man. They have not released any more details at this time. A big break in a medical center murder case. Police have arrested this man, Rodolfo Hernandez III, nearly 1 year after a deadly shooting that killed 19-year-old Jagger Munoz. Police say on November 21st of last year, they found Munoz shot in the back and lying on the ground at an apartment complex off Whitby Road near Huebner. Police believe Munoz stumbled out of his car after 33-year-old Hernandez shot him. Hernandez is now being held on a $150,000 bond. A Webb County deputy is in the hospital right now after she was hit by a truck while directing traffic. Police say she was working construction traffic off 1604 in Blanco last night when a car drove between barrels and hit the deputy's truck while she was standing in front of it. The truck then hit the deputy. She was injured, but we're told she's in stable condition. No word on any charges. A former Northside ISD football star turned pro wide receiver for the Denver Broncos has been shot. Josh Reynolds and two other men were shot in Denver last week after being followed from a strip club. Reynolds was a standout athlete at John Jay High School. According to documents obtained by our Denver sister station, Reynolds was shot twice. All three men were treated for minor injuries. Police arrested two men. And deputies looking for a suspect wanted for deadly conduct end up stumbling on a completely different case during their search. They say they discovered this horse in deplorable conditions and showing extreme signs of starvation. Deputies told us that a man let them search his property for the wanted suspect, but during the search they found the horse in a small pen lying on its side with no food, water, or proper shelter. They rescued the horse and arrested the property owner for animal cruelty. Multiple fast food chains, including Burger King, KFC, and Taco Bell, are all pulling onions off their menus at some locations amid a deadly E. coli outbreak. This after federal health officials said the outbreak may be linked to onions on McDonald's Quarter Pounder, which the chain has pulled in some locations. Nearly 50 people have gotten sick and one person has died. No reported cases in Texas so far. A local company that says it lost thousands of dollars is sounding the alarm about a scam targeting the dumpster rental industry. It starts online when consumers offered a great deal on a dumpster rental, and they're asked to pay for it using Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App. The scammer on the receiving end pockets the cash but actually books the dumpsters from local companies using a stolen credit card. Local company Vivia noticed something was wrong when credit card payments for their services began to disappear.
So the credit card company pulls the money back from us, and the customer who now has a dumpster that hasn't been paid for.
One lady that we talked to, she was out over $1,500, and that was in the span of 8 days.
To protect your money, the BBB says never accept the first offer online. Make sure to call or book directly with the company and only send money through Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle to someone that you trust. The San Antonio Fire Department has appointed its first female fire chief. City Manager Eric Walsh says Valerie Frausto was chosen out of 65 candidates nationwide to lead the department. Frausto is a San Antonio native and will lead a department where women only make up 6% of uniformed personnel. SAFD's former fire chief, Charles Hood, was forced out in January for making vulgar comments about women. The Alamo Dome will be filled with fans tonight, eager to see two stars in action, Billy Joel and Sting. It's expected to draw a ton of traffic, but Via is providing two park and ride options starting at 5 tonight for $1.30 each way to the Dome. You can either park at the Crossroads Park and Ride or at the Frost Bank Center, lots 6 and 7, then get on the bus. Return service continues 1 hour after the show. If you'd like more info, go to viainfo.net. And a heads up for the holidays, a winter wonderland experience called Ice, starring the Grinch, is coming to San Antonio. It's part of a Christmas event at the JW Marriott San Antonio Hill Country. Ice featuring Dr. Seuss' How the Grinch Stole Christmas will be part of the resort's Hill Country Christmas celebrations. A team of 40 master artisans have traveled from China to craft more than 6,000 blocks of ice. That event is open to the public and it starts November 23rd through January 5th. We're talking about winter and it doesn't even feel like fall, Maggie.
No, it really doesn't. I was going to say grab some ice, put it in your drink today because it's going to be hot, working our way up to the upper 80s and yes, 90 degrees with plenty of sunshine on top, Sarah.